sharing this very concept, saying it's your body that limits you. It's your body that must be overcome. It's your inherent weakness. It's your body's lack of discipline. It's your body's addiction to pleasure. It's your body's addiction to addiction. The body has been painted as a limit so many times, and understandably so. Hello, my sweet friend. May you be open to the possibility that you are not your body. That your ability to feel bliss, to feel divinity, to reach your highest potential is not limited by your body. It's not stymied by your body. I just like that word, stymied. It's a good one. It is not trapped by your body, not restricted. Throw in your adjective, my love. Your body does not stand in the way of your bliss. May you be open. May you be open. Just open to the possibility. We've built this premise here over the past few days that there are patterns running in this universe, and that our body is a physical manifestation of those patterns. We can see that in genetic code. We can see that in behavior. We can see that in ancestral lineage. Our physical body represents those patterns. And recognizing those patterns as absolute truth is an element to finding bliss. But the story doesn't stop there. On the other hand, there's another way of existing. It's recognizing that we have patterns like bodies, behaviors, thoughts, feelings. But there's an animating force that allows those patterns to exist, that allows them to have a platform to expand on, to grow on, and eventually to be transmuted into the whole on. May you be open to the possibility that your body is a manifestation of those very same patterns. We've spoken of it before, a sort of divine assignment given to the light and saying, this fractal of light will take these patterns and love them back into the whole. May you be open to the possibility. That this body isn't meant to stop you or separate you from being part of the whole. The whole being the great white light, the great animating intelligence, God, Goddess, divinity, spirit, the cosmic forces, you name it. Again, slap your adjective on there, baby. May you be open to the possibility that the body was never meant to stop that rejoining process, like a slammed closed door. Historically, we've had a lot of dogma sharing this very concept, saying it's your body that limits you. It's your body that must be overcome. It's your inherent weakness. It's your body's lack of discipline. It's your body's addiction to pleasure. It's your body's addiction to addiction. The body has been painted as a limit so many times, and understandably so. If we look at the body as an absolute truth of reality and we just stop there, it is a limit. If that's where the story ends, I animate this thing and then I lay this thing down and then I don't know where I go, but I am gone. If we look at that as the whole story, that makes the body a limit, no question about it. But if we look at the body as an instrument, as a transmitter and a receiver, as a piece of hardware that's always running the software designed to curate the perfect experience for you, then the body is a tool. It's an opportunity to bliss in this dimension, not an obstacle to it. And our mind will judge the patterns of the body when it doesn't understand this. It will judge the size of the body, the shape of the body, the abilities of the body, the appearance of the body, the way the experience feels in the body, all as limits, when it doesn't grasp that it's not the body. It's near the body. It's animating the body. The life force within you gives electrical impulse to this body. But it ain't the body. May you be open. May you be open. May you be open to the possibility that if you shift your perception of the body into a portal that transmits the light of the divine into the third dimension, so that the divine can experience this dimension and bring all the love that is one with that light into it, to infuse, to inspire, through presence and nothing more, through acceptance and nothing more, through surrender to the already perfect perfection of the experience. The body becomes a vehicle for delivering peace. It becomes a vehicle for delivering pleasure, not necessarily a bodily pleasure, but instead the pleasure that comes with alignment, the pleasure that comes with surrender, the pleasure that comes with communion, alchemy between the divine light that's animating it and interaction with this dense dimension that so desperately wants your love. May you be open. And may you be open to the possibility that that type of pleasure, the pleasure of trusting the body's patterns, the pleasure of caretaking the body's needs, the pleasure of nourishing the body and the mind and heart that is attached to it, the pleasure of forgiving the body. May you be open to the possibility that the pleasure of alignment and love of the body far exceeds any pleasurable sensation that can be given to the body or taken from it. In other words, there's a bliss that's available to you now, that comes from the reframe that this is a tool, this is an art to experience this world. It requires no managing, changing, or controlling. And when you embody it without resistance and guilt and fear and loathing and hate, the alignment that arises from that completely dwarfs anything that the physical world would stimulate in this body to give it a chemical high. See, bliss is made for you. And if you can be open to the possibility that this vehicle can take you there, exactly as it is now, no upgrades required. Now, not later as the result of a regimen or discipline. Now, simply by loving the ever-living heaven out of it. Then this dimension will bow to you, ironically. Because if there's no hate here for this, there's no hate out there. That is where we are leaving it today, my sweet friend. Until we meet again, I am sending you all of the love that I've got. It is always more. It is never less. Because you, my sweet, sweet friend, you are so very worthy.